Yo, what's up guys? Today we're gonna be doing a video on the new Eagle Fruit, which is the old Falcon. So the Eagle Fruit looks like it's pretty changed. The movesets doesn't look like it has a lot of masteries, by the way, so you don't need to get a lot of masteries for this. It is a relatively cheap fruit though. That's a problem. I mean, it's a relatively cheap fruit, so as you can see right here, as we scroll down, it's a relatively cheap fruit. I think it only went up by a nitto. I think it went up by a nitto, so we'll see, man. We'll see. Anyways, let's go check out the first move, Wind Burst. So let's turn on your Ken, by the way. Turn on Ken. Turn on Ken. All right, he has his Ken up. So the Z move is cannibal, not cannibal. So that is pretty cool. Not cannibal. Let's see if there's hold. It breaks. Legit, legit. So there is a hold. Doesn't change a lot. All right, let's check out X move. Turn on Ken, by the way. Turn on Ken. Ooh, that is pretty good. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. So it looks like it breaks Ken as well. Let's see the C move. Bone Crusher. It is cannibal, but you can still grab with that. You can still grab with that, by the way. It's still grabbable. It is actually still grabbable, so that means like it can still be used as an engage. Doesn't mean you can't do damage with it, but you can still like get engaged with it because it's grabbable. Even like you cannot grab, basically. Anyways, let's check out the V move. Turn on Ken. All right, he has his Ken up. So that breaks Ken as well, but I feel like that's more of a extender, if anything. You could definitely continue your combos afterwards because you could, after you use the V move, you quickly turn backwards and be able to use your other stuff. So Eagle now also has a yeah, let's see. No, I think it's like this. So you do this and that. If you do it fast enough. But it knocks you up though, that's the problem. So I have to look up and do it. Yeah. Z then V? I don't know about that because you're too far, by the way. Look, you're too far. You have to use V and then that. Or use like a starter. Use Shark Anchor, break Ken, use V, and then look backwards and use Z. Anyways, let's check out the feather meter. So feather meter, you just turn it on. You don't have to hold, by the way. It takes your feather meter after you press flight. So apparently you can use moves, by the way, during this time. You could use moves during this time. You could use yeah, you could literally use moves. This is a better Phoenix, basically. You're actually Kale from like if you know League of Legends, you're literally Kale. Oh, even if when you get touched, you don't get off form, by the way. That is actually really good. Wait, this is actually really cool. I actually like this a lot because you could use moves and you could basically like do combos like this and like do this. And you're not off flight. You're actually not off flight. And if he hits you a lot, like hit me. Like if you hit me, like you do get knocked off. You get hit, you lose bar. If you get hit, you lose bar, by the way. So you don't want to get hit, right? You don't want to get hit, but you will lose bar, but like. So that's the one thing you don't want to do as an Eagle is don't get hit and don't stay too long in the feather mode, basically flight mode. So yeah, in my opinion, Falcon's pretty good actually. I mean, Eagle is pretty good. My bad. Eagle is pretty good. I do recommend it. There's also skins for it if you do the new boss, but the boss hasn't spawned yet. So yeah, I do recommend Eagle. Go give it a try. It's pretty cheap, pretty easy to get to. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next
before
time. I end this video, I almost forgot to talk about the auto attack. So turn on your Ken, by the way. Turn on your Ken. Turn on Ken. So the auto attack is also a range. I almost forgot about this because you're probably not gonna use this a lot. So it's basically like you just hit people. I mean, you might be able to use this a lot. It looks like it breaks Ken. It looks like it breaks Ken or something. No, it does not break Ken. It's just it does not break Ken. Actually, it does not break Ken. It does not break Ken. Oh really? Hit me again. Hit me again, by the way. But it doesn't break Ken. Oh, on a second hit it does. So on the second hit it does. I mean, it's pretty good because you could like use this flight mode and just start spamming this crazy, right? Just farm this like crazy. But it takes feather meter though, so that's a problem. But yeah. Anyways, now we're gonna go